All right, welcome back, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Thursday evening, I took a nap because the Vegas Golden Knights are playing tonight. Game 4, they're up 3-0 over the Stars. So I'm trying to stay up to be able to watch them. Anyway, hopefully everybody's had a good Thursday. I missed my opportunity yesterday to roll out a session because that W stuff got in the way. So here I am. Let's go. Let's do this. Got one cocktail down. Got another one working on it. That's good. All right, Dr. S. I don't know if you're on. Hopefully you're on, or you will be on shortly. So I was looking at Roulette Master. So I think it was you that mentioned the Dr. Pepper. So is it the cherry Dr. Pepper or just the basic Dr. Pepper that I want to go find and watch? All right, let's get this baby fired up here. There we go. Talked to the boss about going out on the boat on Monday. She didn't seem averse to it, so maybe I'll try that. All right, so we want $1,000. There's 1,000. We're going to do the what would Waylon do we don't. All right, so we got 1,000 there. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500. $500 less 100. $100 less 20. And there we go. All right, locked and loaded. So we're going to do the Dewey Don't for $5,000. Oh, somebody's sneezing out there. Sounds like the spousal unit. All right, put that there. There we go. All right, so 100, 200, 300, 400. All right, let's see if we show up on the list now. I got my mic on. Yep, mic's on. We are hot. All right, on my Paradise Craps, I got nothing. I see nothing here. Come on. Got the Trooper. Saw that one already. Come on. So weird. Why is it not showing me my... Probably because I'm not doing very many videos anymore. Maybe that's why. Alright, if I go to library... Nope, not showing up there. Your videos? Maybe, hold on. Alright, let's try that again. Library. Your videos. Oh, this is a live one, so it doesn't normally show up right away. Your videos. Yeah, I don't see it on here. It's not like my my laptop. Alright, let's go to home. Just look at nothing. Kind of frustrating. Must be the algorithm. Alright, so let's change to my other account. There it is. Alright. What would Waylon do we don't? May 25th. A day that will live, another day that will live in infamy. Oh, look what we got. We got AZ Crap Shooters. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No idea what exactly you're talking about. But I like the roulette Dr. Pepper strategy. So is it the Dr. Pepper or the cherry Dr. Pepper? Doctor, don't pass one. Whoa, what's going on, brother? Working hard, building a bankroll. Absolutely. All is well, 714. How you doing? Good evening. All right. All right, well, I only got 2 people on here, so it looks like a couple dropped off. So whoever's there, welcome and good evening. All right. I'd start a Florida crap shooters channel, but I don't plan on being here that long, so. I think we'll stick with the Paradise Craps until we get to Vegas, and then we'll see. We may have to change it in Vegas. I don't know. All right. Here we go. Do we don't? And, oh, AZ Crap Shooter. The regular one. Okay, thank you. So I will go back and look, because I was looking through Roulette Matt. He puts out so many videos. And I saw the cherry Dr. Pepper, but I want to go find that one and check it out. I was saying the other day I really liked the Romanovsky, which is the one that I saw on, I believe it was CEG rolled it out, Alex and David back in the day. They don't seem to be rolling out many strategies anymore. Now they got all their minions doing them. But yeah, I like the Romanovsky, but I certainly will take a look at Dr. Pepper. All right, so here we go. So we got 5,000 bucks. We got 1,000 here. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500, 4,900, 80, and 20. So we're good to go. All right. And we're going to do 150. Do we don't? There we go. Setting the point. Coming out. Whoa! Flipping the dice. 8. 8 is the point. All right, 6 and 8, we don't do anything. We're just going to count. Oops. We're going to drop our dollar chip. There we go. All right. So where are you at in Arizona? Arizona crap shooters? All right, so we're on 8. We're counting. What part of Arizona do you hail from? 5. Fever. Roll number 2. And we got a 7 out. Roll number 3. All right, so we're going to reset our counter because we're only counting the rolls between 7s. Coming out. And we got a 4. That's a good one for us. Good number for the don'ts. So we're on the 4. That would normally be 20, so we're going to do $200 in lay odds. We are going to count. See if we can get to a 5 count on the 4. Here we go. All right, what do we get? AZ Crap Shooter says surprise. Surprise. It's a suburb of Phoenix? Really? Wow. Far Northwest Valley. All right, so I got to visualize this. Northwest. All right, so you're to the west of Phoenix. So we were there recently for my nephew's wedding that was in Mesa. We stayed in Scottsdale. Back in the late 80s, I worked at McDonnell Douglas helicopter. Well, it was McDonnell Douglas. That's where they did the Apache, and we were working on the C-17 at the time, and that was in Mesa, Arizona. And I have a lot of fond memories, and actually my nephew's wedding was up on the one of the dams there that feeds the river. And I remember floating down the Salt River, which was kind of cool. But I mean, and actually one of my coworkers is from Chandler area. Anyway, so we were driving around the area looking at mobile homes and or manufactured homes. And it's amazing to me how much that area has grown. It's like, holy crap. I mean, there really isn't suburbs anymore. It's just like a mass of humanity. Pretty crazy. All right, here we go. So we're looking for a 7. And we got an 8. All right. So we're going to just count. Yeah, and I didn't do any casinos when I was there with my family. when I was in Tucson on business, a little bit before that, I did do the, what was the name of it? I forget the name of it already. All right, so there's our 7 out. That's going to pay us 100. All right, so we're going to reset our counter, but we made $100, so that's good. And here we go. Arizona Crap Shooters, Luke Air Force Base, opposite side of town from Mesa. Yeah. So we went to, it was called the Falcon. I think it was Falcon, something Falcon. It was the air base there closer to Mesa, and they had a bar there called the Monastery. Pretty damn cool. We had a really, my nephew, my brother, and the family set up a thing on Friday, a happy hour kind of thing at the monastery, and that was really interesting. I really enjoyed that place. My family enjoyed the place. Very cool, very interesting. People had their dogs there, and just seemed like a very chill environment. We got there early for a happy hour, so parking was not a problem. We got in, the band started playing, but yeah, really quite cool. All right, so we're on the 8 again, 6 and 8. We're not going to do anything but count. Rule number 1. Here we go. And rule number 2 is another 8. On and off the 8. That's why we don't play the 6 or 8. Very much of a crapshoot. Yeah, been there. Cool place. Falcon Field. Thank you. Yeah, that was it. And I remember when I was there in that, like I said, the 80s, and one of the guys that I work with there at McDonnell Douglas bought a place on one of the golf courses, and we helped them move. I don't think it was much help, but anyway, I don't remember the helping part that much, but I do remember going to his new place on the golf course, and they were playing the night golf with the glow-in-the-dark balls. I just remember that, watching the bags with the candles lining the different fairways, and the balls flying through. It was really cool, and I have good memories of being in Mesa at the time. I know it's hotter than heck, and in the summertime your shoes basically stick to the asphalt because it's so damn hot there. But all right, so where are we at? So we're 7, so we're just going to reset our counter. There we go. All right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, it was just interesting to see how much it's grown. It's like since I was there, it's like, wow. It's, it used to be distinct communities, distinct cities, and now it's just like one huge, mass of people. Crazy, really. All right, 3, nothing for us. And we got a 5. All right, so we're on a 5. That's a good number. We can play a 5. That'll be $100, $150 lay odds. Normally 15. And we got a 7 out. So that's a PSO on a 5. Like that. $100 for our 150. We'll take it. Making some money. Making some money. Here we go. Coming out. 7. Come out 7. Doesn't mean anything to us. 6. All right, so we're on the 6, and we're just counting. So we went to a place that one of our friends recommended, and we met her there. It was like furry taco. It wasn't that good. It really, the atmosphere and stuff was okay. Certainly the servers were great, were good, but the actual food and such, nothing to really write home about. I didn't think. All right, so we're off to 6. Furry taco, that was what it was called, I believe. All right, so what are we doing? We're off to 6, and we're still counting. So that was a back-to-back point. Here we go, coming out 3. All right. Here we go. I love the saguaros, though. When I was in Tucson, seeing all the saguaros. It's like the desert is beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live in the desert. Hopefully I can since we're moving to Vegas. But yeah, it's tough. Here we go. Coming out. Another come out 7. Man, I should be pressing my lay 4s. These come out 7s, which we do see a lot, no doubt. No doubt. All right, so we're on the 10. Normally that'd be 20, so we'll do $200 in lay odds. Here we go. And we got a 6, roll number 2. And we got a yo, roll number 3. Anything called furry taco doesn't sound good. I think that was it. I think it was furry taco. I don't know. Maybe it was something else. Yeah, because it doesn't sound very appealing. When you say it, it's like, no, that can't be it. That's kind of obscene. All right, so there's a 2. I'll have to look it up. My phone's recording, so I can't look it up. But all right, I guess I can look it up on my tablet. 9. All right, so that's roll number 5. Okay, so now we're looking for a 4 or a 7. And we got a damn 10. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. $200 down right there. All right, so let me do a $500 lay 4. And what's that going to cost me? So it's going to pay $250. So there's $250, $12 in VIG. There we go. Coming out. Give me another 7. No, you son of a biscuit. Gave me a 4. Wow. All right, so we're on the 4. All right, so I'm going to lose that 500. We're on the 4. So I'm going to do 900 on my DP. Lay odds. Okay, that's going to pay me $450. And then I'm going to do another 500, $12 lay odds. Here we go. Or lay. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? 4. Wow. That was a mega bust there. So we lost 900 there. And we lost another 500 there. Wow. That was painful. All right, well, might as well go all in. So we got 1,500 now. Actually, let's go 2,000. 2,000. So we lost 9 plus a 5. We lost, what, 1,400. All right, so 2,000, and that's going to be $50 VIG. All right, here we go. Coming out. 8. 8 is the point. All right, all we're trying to do is recover at this point. And there's 1 7. All right, so $50 is going to give us 1,000. All right, so let's get this back. So there's 500. There's our 1,000 for that. Wow, that was tough. All right, so we'll do another 50. Here we go. Coming out. 9, Neener. All right, 9's going to be a 150. Kind of silly to play the odds, lay odds at this point, but that's all right. 6. Looking for a 7. Oh, 4. Oh no. Terrible, terrible. That's 2,000 right there. 2,000. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover from that one. All right, so we got, there's $2,000 and $25. No, that's not $2,000. That's $1,000 and $25. There we go. We're rolling. 8. Gonna press our luck a little bit. 11. 3. Clicky clack 3. Oh, 4 again. This is going to be a wipeout session here. Yeah, there's guaranteed no way to come back from this one. 2. 2 craps. 9 neater. Oh my goodness, and then we get hit on the point too. Wow. All right. Now we're at an all-in moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got here? 50, 60. All right, let's take all this down. And we'll put it all out here, except for our don't pass. We'll leave that at a quarter. Here's 100. All right, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that's going to pay 350. That's ridiculous. All right, so 350 is going to be 15, $17. All right, so we'll get change for that. All right, there's 15, 17. All right. All right, let's see if we can scratch our way back here. Coming out, we only got the DP working. 5 fever. That will be a freaking miracle. Not likely at all. 8. 5,000 bucks. Yowzers. 6. Yeah, I'm going to have to go search that. I want to see if that was furry taco or not. Hold on one moment here. All right, so let me go here. Because now it sounds kind of obscene when I say that, but so that can't be the name of it. All right, well there's our 7. That's good. What's going on? Why do I have Southwest Airlines up there? All right, back to Google Chrome. All right, furry. Can't be furry, right? What the heck? Come on. Oh, what was I looking at in Las Vegas? What the heck? Slow as AF. All right, back. Come on. All right. Furry Taco, Arizona, Gilbert. Oh, Fuzzy, sorry. That's better. That's better. Fuzzy's Taco. Okay, I feel better about that. Williams Field, yeah. All right, it's a chain in the Arizona area. Fuzzy's Taco. That's much better. Okie doke. Anyway, still nothing to write home about. They did have a full bar, and like I said, it looked interesting, but yeah, just mediocre. All right, here we go. Fuzzy, thank you. Thank you all as well, 714. There you go. All right, so we got the 7, and what are we going to get, 350 for that? All right, so we're just going to add that at this point. So that's 1,000. 1,000. All right, and 1,000 is going to be 25. Here we go. Coming out. Still only got the don't pass out there. 11. Yo, 11. All right. So that's going to be a loser on our DP. Put another quarter out there. Here we go. 5, fever. Here we go, looking for 7. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. And we got a yo. Yeah, I like the do we don't. I mean, it's crazy how much churn you get on the pass and don't pass that you just avoid. I mean, yeah, you're avoiding the winners, but you're also avoiding the losers. So I really do like that. That was another yo. And we got a 9, neater. Looking for big red. All I know is I made great tacos at home. There you go. It's hard to find for me and have anywhere else. Yeah, I agree with you, AZ Crapshooters. I like it. Soft taco or hard taco? What's your preference? 628. 628. 538. 639. 426. Yo, 6511. Come on, 7. Give me a damn. There you go. 527 out. All right. So that's going to cost us a quarter. Pay us 5. All right. We should probably take that down because we're probably going to get another 4 here coming up. So what do we want to do? All right. We'll do that. And then once we see a 4, we'll press it. Soft. I hate the hard shell. Hate is such a strong word. Really, you know, it really is a strong word. I do like soft shell tacos. I like the Tijuana street food small corn tortillas with the fresh stuff in it. Absolutely, I think that's fabulous. But I also like the hard shell, especially the ones like the Ortega with the flat bottoms that you can set up easily and put all your stuff in them. With the crunch, I really do like those also. All right, so we're not really keeping track of anything. I'm looking for a 4. Get a 4, then I'll press. We got 2 3s there. I mean, to me, it's all about the freshness of the ingredients. 8. You know, a little cheese, maybe a little queso fresco, some meat. My family kills me because they like ground beef. I'm like, no, ground beef, that's not authentic. Shredded beef, yeah, you know. Shredded chicken, yeah. But anyway, I mean, everybody likes their tacos their way, which I think is a great thing. Ooh, that's good. He refused to eat them. Oh, that's I don't know. That's a pretty extreme position, but you know, you're allowed. Absolutely, you're allowed. All right, so we're on the 8. Here we go. 6. I wouldn't turn down anything that looked anything like a taco or a quesadilla. 8. All right, here we go. Coming out. And we got a 4. All right, so we're on the 4. I'm going to hit it hard. Hit it hard. All right, so I can't really do much here. $25, I can only do 90 there. So I'm going to do 100, oh, sorry, 400, 500, 600. We'll do $600 in lay odds. So that's going to pay us 300, so that's 15 bucks. Here we go. 9 neater. 8. 9. So what was the deal with the trees? And I don't remember which highway it was in Arizona. So there was like newer sections that had trees that looked green. And then there were older sections, and then they're not really that much older, where the trees looked like they were, you know, dead, basically. not getting any water. So is that normal? I mean, is it like the newer sections where they actually put the water in the trees and they stay green? Or, I mean, they look like similar trees, but there was a big difference in their what they look like health-wise. 325, 213, 213, 415. All right, AZ crap shooters. Carne asada. Oh, yummy. Al pastor. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, I got. I just ordered for our anniversary, I guess I'll call it, the Ninja Woodfire Grill, and you know, so I've been watching the guys on YouTube that are using it. And somebody did like the taco meat, and they did the smoked, which sounded like it came out pretty good. They liked it. Then somebody else did a salsa where they smoked the salsa in it, and that came out pretty good. All right, there's our 7, so we're off. So we were successful there. So that's going to pay us 300. All right, we'll take that back down. Should we change one of these to red, just so it looks like we're making some progress here? There's 5 for 5. All right. So we got 500. There's 1,000, 1,500, 1,800. All right. So we're back up to 1,800 from our $5,000 loss, basically. Could be better irrigation system with the newer. Yeah. But who knows? Yeah, I agree. I really like the Ninja, all those Ninja cooking tools. They really are. We're happy. We have a Ninja pan, and actually the Ninja pan we have that we use in the house, the non-stick surface, I guess, started bubbling up a few weeks ago. My wife took it to, she called Ninja, and they were like, all right, well, if you registered it, you know, we can replace it. And she's like, all right, well, I didn't register it. So she went back to Target, and they looked up her receipt where she bought it, and they gave her a new pan. But yeah, I've been very, very impressed with the quality of the Ninja products in general. And our barbecue died. Our barbecue died probably, I don't know, a couple months ago now, and it was a nice charbroiled barbecue. But here in Florida, Central Florida, if you get a couple of years out of a barbecue, you're doing pretty good. If you're on the beach, you're lucky if you get 2 years out of them. But and it was a nice stainless steel unit, but you know, all the burners and everything just eroded away to nothing. So we're like, all right, well, we want to get another barbecue, but since we're moving to Vegas in a couple of years, didn't really want to invest in another barbecue. So I'm like, all right. So I started looking at the electric barbecue things, and this Ninja Woodfire Grill came up, and just watching the videos on it, like, man, this thing is freaking cool. Really cool. So anyway, so we bought it, and should be here tomorrow. I'm looking forward to starting to cook on it. I generally don't cook. My wife generally cooks, you know, inside and outside. But this one's actually got me kind of excited, so I'm looking forward to it. All right. All right, so let's try 800. 800 and lay odds. So that's going to be 5, 25, 35, 40 bucks. Do I have 40 bucks? I don't really have 40 bucks. So let me get some change here. All right, so there's 100. And there is 25. All right. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's going to be 25, 35, 40 bucks. All right, 25, 40 bucks in VIG. All right, let's see if we can get another 7 here before a 4. 9, neater. 7 out. There we go. All right, so we're off of that, and that is going to cost us 40, but we're going to get 400 out of it. So we'll do 500 for one. Sounds like a bargain. I'll take it. All right, back in our rack, we'll get off the 4. So we got 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Yeah, we're getting there. Maybe we can grind our way back. I don't know. We'll see. 4. Back on the 4. All right. All right, so we're on the 4. What do we want to do? 500? Let's do 500. So that's going to be 500 is going to pay 250, so that's going to be 12 bucks. 12 bucks, 12 bucks, 12 bucks. Here we go. 11, yo. I do love the no 4. 6. 7 out. There we go. Just like downtown. All right, so it's going to cost us 12 bucks, but we're going to get 250. Like it. All right. Scratching our way back. Let's see if we can play smart and get it back. We'll see. Here we go. 7, come out 7. Should have been on a 4 on that one. And we got a 9, Neener. Neener from Pasadena. All right, let's go back to the standard, our normal plan. So that'll be a 150 lay odds. Oh, I can't do 150, can I? Because I've only got 25 out there. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, so 25. All right, what are we going to do? So 6 times 25 is what, 150? No. Yeah. Because that's what we can lay. 6 times 25. All right, so we can lay 150. All right, so we'll lay 150 on that. Here we go. This way, Scott. There we go. All right. Looking for a 7. Got a 2 craps. Well, if we're laying 150 for 25 and we're out there for, oh, okay, yeah, all right. There's a 4. Roll number, what, 2? All right, see if we can get 5 rolls. 3, so 5. 2. Roll 4. And roll 5 is a 7. All right, so we'll take the win. I got to think about this. So normally I play 150, 150, 150, but then I'm betting 150. So normally it's 15, 15, and I win 10. Oh, it's because I'm not playing max odds on the lay odds. All right, so I should be able to play 6 times that in my lay odds, which I did, which is the 150. That's going to pay us 100 for our 150 because we got the 7. All right, a little confusing there. Apologize for that. Here we go. Hyperpress Nemo, what's going on, brother? Nemo is stupid busy. What? Stupid busy on a Thursday? Well, what's keeping you so busy there, brother? 2 craps. I mean, busy's good. Don't get me wrong. All right, so that's roll number 1. And we got a 6, roll number 2. So we're on the 6. And we got a 5, roll number 3. And we got a 4, roll number 4, that's good. And we got a 10, roll number 5. All right, so we got 5 rolls. And we had a 4, so let's do $500. And that's going to be a $12.50, so we need some more change here. All right, So there's 12, 10, sorry, and there's 12. All right, so that is 250, 250. Got it. Here we go. Give me a 7. Got an 8. Got a 6, point hit. Doesn't matter on a do we don't. Coming out. 10 down on the end. All right. So we're on the 10. And I can only do 6 times my bet there. So that's still going to be 150. So that's going to pay us 75. All right, here we go. 5 fever. Hyperpress Nemo. All right, you guys are talking. That's fine. Chit chat away. 617. That's what we want to see. All right. Okay, so 150 is going to pay us 75. And what do we have here? We had 500. That's going to pay us 250. There we go. Slowly grinding our way back. Alright, so there's 500. Alright, so we got 15, 2,000, 2,500, 2,600. Alright, so we're about halfway. See if we can get there. Alright. Sounds like Hyperpress Nemo is a very busy person. 5 fever. Alright, so we're on the 5. That's going to be 150. Oh, I can't. Yeah, 150 is fine. Max odds. There we go. And we got a 4. Roll number 2. And we got a 9. Roll number 3. And we got a 6. Roll number 4. And we got a 7 out. Roll number 5. Alright, so that's going to pay us 100. And we'll take it. Coming out. 6. Alright, we're on the 6. And let's put a lammer in there. I'm going to start counting again a little bit. Almost getting back into a normal range here. And we got a yo. Roll number 2. And we got a 7 out. Roll number 3. Alright, so we'll reset that. Coming out. 9 neater. Alright, 9 is going to be 150. Play odds. Here we go. 5 fever. 3. Roll number 3. 5. Roll number 4. 9. Point hit. Roll number 5. Alright, so we're off the 9. We're going to lose that 150, which is fine. And we'll go out for a lay 4, 500. 12 buck big. Here we go, coming out. 8. Alright, so we're on the 8. Let's see if we can get a 7. And we got a 5, fever. Nope, yeah, I don't do anything on 6 and 8. 6 and 8 is a crapshoot. No pun intended. There's the odds are too close, so I'm not going to risk any money on a 6 or an 8. 7 out. Other than the 7, it's the easiest numbers to hit, so I'm not going to play them. All right, so there's 500. It's going to pay us 250. There we go. And 250. What did I do? There we go. Pay the big, take the money. Take the money! Alright, so there's another 500. Let's color that one up. Get a purple chip here. Alright, so we got 2,000, 2,500, 2,800. Alright, here we go. Coming out. Actually, I should just do my 150 now that we've got enough built back up here. Not that it matters, but there we go. Coming out. 9, Neener. Alright, that would normally be 15, so it's going to be 150. Lay odds. There we go. Roll number 2, 6. Roll number 3, yo. Roll number 4, 3. Roll number 5, 9-point hit. Alright, so we're going to get knocked off that 150. And we'll go back out for 500. $12 VIG. Here we go. Looking for a come out 7. We got our box cars. So we're going to lose that 150. Here we go. And we got a 4. That's going to be a loser. Alright, so we're off the 4. Alright, so 4, 1,500. It's going to pay 750. Alright. 750 is 25, 35, 37. Here we go. 5, fever. 2 craps. 10 down in the end. Looking for big red. 9, Neener. Neener from Pasadena. 11, yo. Yo. 6, 4, 2. 9, Neener. 8, 62. 5, fever. 9. Man, lots of 9s. 8. Come on, mix them up. Give me a big red. 6. 6 is an 8. Easiest number to hit other than a 7. Show me a 7. Box cars. Way on the outside. 5, fever. 10. Down at the other end. Good thing. Come on now. Give me a 7. Getting long in the tooth on this one. People making some money, but not us. Come on now. 11. 6. Wow. I don't know how many rolls this is, but we're definitely getting up there. Another boxcars. 9, neater. 6. Well, we're making a lot of other people happy. I'll tell you, the light side players are like, yeah, brother, bring it on. 8. 6s and 8s. 11. Man, 11s, 12s, 9s, 6s, 8s. Come on now. 3. 10. Wow. Crazy roll. Crazy. 6 to 8. 6. 6s and 8s. There we go. Holy crow. Finally. 7 out. Wow. That was something. All right. So we're going to lose that 37. And we're going to get paid $7.50. Alright, so there's our $7.50. We're still down, way down, but that's alright. Alright, so take that. And I'm gonna press up. Let's do a $400 lay 4. And that's going to be a $10 lay odds. Here we go. Coming out. 3 craps. Roll number 1. 5 fever. Alright, so we're on the 5. That would be a 150 lay odds on the 5. 6. 426. 2 craps. Looking for big red again. Haven't seen enough of them. 5 point hit. Yikes. Alright, so it's going to cost me 150. Alright, so we'll go out for 500, and that's going to be 12 bucks. There we go. And we got a 10 down on the end. Alright, so we're on the 10. Lay odds of 200. 8. 6 to 8. Yo 11. And we got an 8 again. And an 8 again. Man, anybody on the light side pressing their 8, they're very happy right now. Yo 11. Field players. 8 again. Wow. 8s are hot. Give me a 7. Nope, another 8. Wow. They should be pressed up to the max at this point on the 8. 6. 6s and 8s. Easiest number to hit other than the 7. So give me a 7. 6 again. Now they're pressing up their 6. Almost the table max. 9. Neener. Come on now. 9 again. 5, 4. 7 out. Finally. 5, 2. We're all through. Like it. Like it, like it, like it. Alright, so it's going to give us 100 for our 200. And what did I have out here? 500. So it's going to be 250. Alright, so we'll take all that back. Alright. Man, we are getting trounced here still, but we're grinding our way back. 500. Put that there. We'll take another 5 out of there. So we got 2,000, 2,500, 2,900, 3,000, 3,300. All right. All right, so what's hyperpress? Oh, you were talking about something else. Yeah, Lays, you got to pay. No, Lays, you don't pay on the win. Lays, you have to pay up front no matter what. Everywhere I've played. So buy bets, yes, you can buy bets. You can pay the vig on the win, but on lay bets, whether it's Vegas or anywhere, everywhere I've seen, it's you got to pay it up front. Unfortunately, so you're going to lose the vig no matter what. And I've questioned a few craps tables that I've been at. It's always the same. On a lay bet, you got to pay up front. On the buy bet, depends on the casino, but for the most part, it seems like you can pay your vig on the win, so you don't lose the vig, which is significant on big bets. All right. Oh, that's a good cocktail. All right. Arizona crap shooters. I mean, you pay on the amount that you win. Yes, correct. That's correct. Yeah, you pay up front on the lays. But yeah, you're right. You're paying, but you're not paying. You're paying on what you win, not on what you bet. Versus a buy where you're paying on what you bet. So yes, you're absolutely correct on that. Okay, where are we at? So we got 2,000, 2,500, 2,900. So we're close to 3,000. All right, here we go. Coming out. Can we grind it all the way back? 7. Come out 7. Should have had our lay 4 out there. And again, I don't understand why the lay 4 is so much better than a lay 10, but it is. I mean, and Waylon has said it, and I don't understand, because statistically they're identical. You should see the same number of 10s as you do 4s, but for whatever reason, I just see more 10s than I do 4s. All right, so we're on a 5. It makes no sense, but I'm not going to fight it. All right, so we'll do 150 lay odds on, whoops, there we go. 150 lay odds on the 5. And we got an 8, square pair. Man, I was going through my YouTube subscriptions this morning and just started deleting them. Delete. There's so many. It's like I got to have like 400 subscriptions, and most of them I don't watch. But so I started deleting them this morning. I probably deleted 100 while I was sitting there. All right. So we got a 7 out. That's going to pay us 100 on our 150. We'll take it. Here we go, coming out. Start laying the 10 and see. Yeah, no, I can tell you just from my rolls, I see a difference. So I'm not going to, and I have tried it, and I do see more 10s. Statistically, I shouldn't, and over a certain number of rolls, it should be identical. And I think when I rolled out like the 36 rolls, which I've done several times, it does roll out to probability. But when you're actually playing, you see more 10s. So I don't understand. It makes no sense. All right, there we go. 8, roll number 2, boxcars. Better on roll number 2 than roll number 1. 10, there's our 10. Roll number 3. And I don't understand it. Like I said, it is nonsensical to me. All right, so there's our 7, so we'll reset that. Man, I'm really low on the rest of my chippies here. Coming out. 8. All right, so we're on the 8. And we're counting. And we got a 4. All right, so that's roll number 2. So we got our 4, so we can get to roll number 5. We can press it. 6, roll number 3. 5, roll number 4. And 5, roll number 5. All right, so that was our 5th roll. So now we'll go $500. And that's going to be again $12. And odds. Man, I'm going to have to reload all my change here. Here we go. And we got a 5 fever. 12 bucks in VIG, I should say. And we got a 10. And we got a box of cards. And we got a 9. Not playing the 6 or 8, so we're just 7 out. There we go. Alright, so it's going to cost us 12 bucks, but we're going to get 250. Sounds like a fair trade to me. Alright, so we got that. Take another 500 here. Color it up. Alright, so we got 2,500, 3,000, 32, 35. Yeah, we're getting there. Might be able to make it. Hyperpress Nemo. Players are bonkers, and their loss is the market outcomes. Okay, what are we talking about? Just think of the game as a stock market. Yeah, I don't know about thinking of it as a stock market. There are bonkers out there, that's for sure. Players are bonkers. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing is, like, when I go to Victory Casino and I watch the other craps players, and man, they're all so sure of themselves. They're so confident, you know, and they play, but on a choppy table, they just get hammered, absolutely hammered, and they get very frustrated, which I understand. They're putting their money at risk. But they do the same things over and over again, right? You'll get one good roll, 1 or 2 good rolls, and they'll make a lot of money, and their rack will expand. It's that whole accordion effect thing. Their rack expands, but then they don't change how they're playing at all. They keep playing the same way, expecting, you know, long rolls to just keep happening, and they just end up getting whacked. So they'll go out across, or they'll go out inside, or go out outside, you know, and putting their big bets out there on the place bets, and then they just get whacked by the 7. So to me, it's just like, no, I embrace the 7, 100% embrace the 7. You know, it was, what was it, last week I was at Victory, and one of the dealers goes, man, this table is like the Arctic, it's so cold. I'm like, yeah, bring it on, brother. He goes, yeah, but you're the only one, you know, that wants it. So it's like, yeah, it is very interesting. It sucks because you're watching these people losing their money, and it's not fun. It's not, you know, it's not fun for them, certainly, but it is certainly interesting to see human behavior and how these people bet, but yet they are so confident in what they are doing, you know, but the math just doesn't support it. Yeah, it really doesn't. So that's where I'm coming from. Yeah. All right. Where are we at? So we're still trying to get back our money, which we lost, and we are coming out. 150, do we don't? And we got a 6. All right, so we're on a 6. Got it. Let's move this over here. We need to get some more singles. We got no singles here. All right, so we got, all right, let's get some singles for this 20. I love craps, though. I love the math of craps. I love the probabilities of craps. All right, so there's 20 and 5. All right, so we'll put that there. We'll put that over there. We're on the 6, and we are counting. Here we go. And we got a 4. That's good. Roll number 2. Give me 5 rolls. Give me 5 rolls. There's a 5. Roll number 3. Two. Roll number 4. Can we get one more? 4. Oh, 2 4s. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so we had 2 4s in the first 5 rolls. 512 bucks. Big. Here we go. Show me the 7. We got a 5. 6. All right, point hit. And that's fine, because what happens on the come out? Come out 7. No, 4. Oh, you bastard. Took out my 4. All right, so we're going to lose that. That's all right. All right, so now we're going to do $1,500. Let's do a $2,000. $2,000, no 4, and 2,000 is going to be 50 bucks. There we go. All right, give me a 7. We got a 10. And we got a 7. Thank you very much. All right, so that's going to pay us 1,000. There's 500, and there is 1,000. We're going to lose our 50 bucks, but that's okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put that away. And we'll take another purple. Grinding it out. What do we got? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 3,600. All right, we're doing all right. Trends tell you all when to buy or sell. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, to me, from what I've learned in craps, trends are easy to spot in hindsight. I don't think there's any way you can bet on a trend going forward. I just don't think there's enough there to say these things have happened, therefore I'm going to bet that those trends are going to continue or that those trends are going to reverse, right? I mean, those are your two options. So, you know, trends, like I said, trends, you know, if you document everything you see, you know, humans are very, very good at seeing patterns, right? We're very good at seeing patterns in things, whatever those things are. But those things that happen in the past, they really don't affect what's going to happen in the future. So by betting that some event is going to happen in the future based on the past, I think that's a fallacy. Honestly, I do. And that includes the stock market or anything else. Now, you know, like NVIDIA that's bounced the last couple of days because of AI. I should have seen that coming, right? Because NVIDIA, with their GPU chips, I mean, they are heavily used in AI. They're heavily used in crypto mining, right? They have a very strong niche market, but I didn't see it. I didn't gamble on it. I didn't bet on it, right? So, so there are things, there are reasons, right? There are reasons for movements, and if you can capitalize on those movements early enough, absolutely you can make money. But to just look at the movements themselves in a vacuum and think that because these things happen, because things do happen in a pattern, right? Things will happen, but to be able to use that information to make predictions of the future, very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. All right, so 150 and lay odds. My opinion. Just my opinion. But all right. Hyperpress Nemo. Well, it's like the futures market. Yeah, believe me, I played the futures market for many years. I used to get up at 1:30 in the morning every day to play the Euro, and I got my ass handed to me, and I finally had to admit that it was better than I was. I couldn't make a profit at it. I probably invested $40,000 in the futures market. I couldn't get it. It seemed, you know, you get all these utilities, you get all these apps that, you know, or, you know, programs that find all these things, these trends, these, you know, when this thing happens at some greater probability than average, right? So, but I couldn't make it work. Arizona crapshooters at the acute level. All right, I'm not sure what you're saying, Arizona crapshooters. It's the same when you get too many sevens. Yeah, so to me, and that part of it I understand. So when you get too many sevens, you get too many of anything, right, in craps, because you have random probability. Random probability is always there, and I embrace random probability. But so when you get this inequity in the random probability distribution, the roll distribution, right? So if you get a bunch of sevens in a row, you believe that it's going to have to equal out. So you should get all these other numbers before you see another 7 to allow that random distribution to work out. The problem is, and it goes back to one of those analogies that you hear in trading, the market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent, right? That's a very poignant phrase there. The market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. And it's the exact same thing in craps, right? So yes, the distribution is out of whack, and the expectation is that it will bring itself back into that pyramid distribution. The problem is you don't know how long it's going to take for it to get back into that pyramid distribution. And it may take longer to get there than you have money. So you betting against something happening, you can easily get your clock cleaned. That is the whole thing, right? That's the interesting part of it is, okay, you have to be smart with your money. You have to be smart with your bets. You have to keep that in mind that, yes, I see this inequity in the distribution, and I know that at some point it's going to have to right itself and come back into that normal probability distribution. But if you bet too much that it's going to happen in the next couple of hands and you are wrong, you're out of the game, right? So you really have to bet. You have to be careful in how you're betting so that you are still in the game when that starts to come around. And it will, and you will see it, right? So all those whatever numbers, now all of a sudden, man, I haven't seen a 7 in like an hour. Where the hell are the 7s? Well, guess what? If you're guessing that a 7's coming and you put all your money out there and you lose it, now all of a sudden the 7s start coming, you're not in a position to take advantage of it. So that to me is the paradox. That to me is really the key in craps, and probably in stocks too, right? So you understand the math of it, you understand what's going to happen, but you have to be in a position to be able to take advantage of it when it does. And if you bet too heavily in one position or the other, you could very easily take yourself out and not be there for that. So anyway, that's my experience. Yeah, it is a great saying. It's very much, thank you, law of averages, thank you. It's very appropriate. It's like the market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. And it's the same thing in craps, right? So you can see this inequity, but if you bet too much in trying to say, all right, I've seen 4 4s in a row. I've seen 3 4s in a row. There's got to be a 7 before a 4. There absolutely has to be. There's just no way. You put all your money out there, another 4 will come. That's probability, right? So it absolutely can happen. It absolutely will happen. It is challenging. So yeah, that's the fun part. Tongue-in-cheek fun part, 5. All right. What are we doing? So we're on a 9. We're looking for a 7. All right. I'm sitting here talking too much. I apologize. Not rolling the dice. We're here to see the dice flying. 11. Yo. Here we go. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I see. 7:24. All right. The Vegas Golden Knights, which I just started following, since I really don't know anything about hockey, but since we're moving to Vegas, I figured it was a good thing. 6-4-10. Well, they're up 3-0 against the Dallas Stars. Tonight is game 4. Let's see if they can put it away and go on to the Stanley Cup. Wouldn't that be something? Now it looks like the A's are going to be moving to Vegas, although they're pretty sucky, so I don't know. I don't think there's anything great. I would probably go watch the Aviators before I watch the A's, but that's all right. Our property is right off of Tropicana, so it'll be close. 8. 4. All right, there's a 4. So that was definitely 5 rolls, right? So we'll do a 500. $12 VIG. Here we go. Give me a 7. Got a 10. Seven out. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right, so we're going to lose our 12 bucks. Wah. And we're going to get 250. Seems like a pretty good trade, and we're going to get 100 for our 150 there. Back in our rack. All right. All right. What are we talking about? It's like embracing the dark side. Yeah, but it's not embracing the dark side. You know, that's to me, you're embracing the math, right? The math is 6 ways to make a 7. 6 out of 36. You know, that's what you're doing. You're embracing the math. Forget the dark side. You know, that's like a light side fallacy. You're embracing the math. 6 ways to make a 7. 5 ways to make a 6 and 8. There's absolutely the most ways to make a 7. And all of the bets that the casino has is gambling that that 7 is going to come in that average 6 rolls. So, you know, you can say that, and you can say you're betting against other people, and that's why I really don't like to play against other people, because I don't want them, not that I really care whether they get upset with me or not, but it's just like, you know what, I don't want any bad karma, so I generally only bet on myself. But if there's somebody that's chicken feeding and they're just randomly throwing it down there and randomizing the dice, that's perfect, right? So I'm going to bet with the house against them, because they're going to roll more 7s than they don't. So, you know, in the end, I'm there to make money. All right. Where are we at? We're coming out. All right. What do we got here? Let's get another 500 bucks here, just so we can keep track of where we're at. All right. 500 bucks. Yeah, I'm not there to make friends. I'm there to make money. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000. All right, look at that. We're close. We're getting there. Almost back to even. If you believe in the law averages and you believe in the math, then you got to believe in the dark. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's unfortunate that it's called the dark side, and I think again that's an unfair characterization of it. But it is, you know, you are betting against when other people are betting on the light side, you are betting against them, but you're betting with the house. You're betting with the odds. You're betting with the math, right? You're embracing the math. So, and again, you know, it's so interesting to watch other people and see how they're betting, and to see how their stacks go based on how they're betting. And don't get me wrong. I mean, there are many people that I've seen at the table where we've gotten into a roll. Look at that roll I had. I don't know how many rolls that was. 20 rolls. Right? I mean, if you're pressing your 6 and 8, which are the biggest number of you know, probability of hits versus a 7, right? You're pressing your 6 and 8s, and you're taking your money down. You're actually pressing and regressing, pressing and collecting, right? And then when that 7 finally comes, you're sitting on a pretty good damn stack. But if you walk away at the end of that roll, or after a couple of those rolls, I respect that, because the chances of you hitting another couple rolls like that, not very good, right? Not very high. So it's the people that sit there and they do make money on those, and they accordion out, but then they sit there and they keep playing the same way, and their accordion goes back down to nothing, and they bust out and then they walk away. You know, that happens so many more times than the people that will take advantage of that roll, acknowledge that they were lucky, they had a good roll, they made good money, walk away and enjoy it. I mean, that's key. That's absolutely key to a light side play. All right, here we go. Where are we at? We're coming out. Sorry, I'm pontificating here and I shouldn't be. It's my opinion, only my opinion. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it is my opinion. And we still have the First Amendment, so I am okay with it. 6-4-10. All right, so that was roll number 1. Roll number 2 is a 3. Roll number 3 is a 3. Roll number 4 is a 9. Oh, point hit. Point hit. All right, so we're going to lose that. Coming out. Roll number 5. 10 down in the end. All right. So we're on a 10. $200 in lay odds. We'll go ahead and drop a $500. And we need some more change. Man, we're just like working on this change thing here. All right, so there's 25. And we're going to put 12 out there. Here we go. Looking for 7. And we got a 7. Look at that. Woohoo! Winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so that's going to be $100 here. And we're going to pay 12 for 250. There we go. Yeah, it's just my philosophy. I'm not a good person, not a bad person. I'm just a person. All right. So we got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 42, 45. Closer than we've ever been. Here we go. Coming out. 7. Come out 7. Should have been on a 4 again. It's crazy how many come out 7s you see. I don't know. I mean, again, we count them and it should be probability, but 9. All right, so we're on a 9. 150 in lay odds. Here we go. 8. Square pair. 10 down on the end. Roll number 3. Oh, I don't even have enough quarters out there. Roll number 4 is an 8. Roll number 5 is a 5. All right, so we got 5 rolls. Let's see if we can get a 4 now. 4 or a 7. We got an 8. Yeah, I was really impressed with Scottsdale, though. I really, even when I was living in Mesa there for that short while, I never got over to Scottsdale. And I don't know if Arizona Crapshooter is still with us or not. But the whole downtown area of Scottsdale and all the shops and stuff, pretty cool. Really, it was kind of interesting. I remember Scottsdale, you know, it's a high dollar area, but that whole we stayed at the Hilton there. It was pretty nice. All right, what are we doing? So we're on the 8, looking for a 4. 4 or a 7 would be nice. Got a box cars. 3. 8. 6. 10. 4. There's a 4 finally. All right, so let's go ahead and go out for our 500. $12 vig. All right, bring on the 7. Bring on the 7. 5. Come on. Show me a 7. There's an 11. 6. 6 is an 8. That's your friend right there. 6, another one. Press it. Press it. But make sure you're collecting some, because you know what's coming. 3 craps. And that's the thing, is some people just press to the moon, never collect. 7 comes, and they're so depressed. All right, so we're going to lose that 150. All right. Coming out. Give me a come out 7. We got a 5, come out 5. All right, so that's going to be 150, which I don't have. All right, so 100 for a 4, 150. Here we go. 7. There we go. All right, so that's going to pay us 100 for a 150 on the 5. And what do we have here? 500, I'm guessing. Yep, it's going to pay us 250. All right, so we made a little bit of money on that one. All right, so we got 3, 4, 5. We'll take that. And there's 500. All right, let's see. We got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 43, 46, 47, close to 4,800. All right, we're almost back to even. All right, shops, restaurants, bars. Yeah, I mean, the Scottsdale was pretty Old Town, right? Yeah, yeah, it was really nice. I'd never been there. You know, obviously, I always thought Scottsdale was a pretty high-end area, which I guess it is. But I remember going there when I was living in Mesa, and I looked at a DeLorean. There was a automotive place there that had a couple of DeLoreans and stuff. I remember looking at those, but and driving it around, I was not very impressed after I drove it around. 639, but the downtown shops there, yeah, really cool. I mean, I love the Southwest art. My wife really liked they had a bunch of tables there with like inlaid turquoise, and she's like, oh yeah, we need this for our house. So I imagine once we move to Vegas, we'll be driving down there to maybe purchase some furniture. But yeah, it was cool. All right, 639. Enjoyed it. And that's going to be 150 lay odds. Here we go. Roll number 1. Roll number 2. 6. Roll number 3. 6. Press those 6s. Roll number 4. 6. Wow. Pressing it up. Don't forget to take back a little bit. 8. Press it up. 4. Okay. That's got to be close to roll 5. Let's do one more roll because I wasn't keeping track. And there's a 6. All right, so we'll call that roll 5. And there is our $12 VIG on our $500 lay 4. Here we go. Give me a 7. Got an 8. 6s and 8s. Very popular. And we got a 6 again. Don't forget to collect. Don't press it to the moon. And we got a 10. Puppy paws. And we got a 6 again. Press and collect, or collect and press, one way or the other. Make sure you're taking some profits. 4. Oh boy. All right, so we're going to get whacked on the 4. And that's all right. All right, so then we'll go out for $1,500. It's going to pay us $750, which is 25. $35. 6 and 7. Here we go. 9, neater, point hit. All right, so we're off of that. We're going to lose that 150. No problem. Coming out. Give me a 7. Come out 7. We got a 9 again. All right, back on the 9. Back on our 150. And And we got a yo. And we got a yo. And we got a 5. Come on now. 7 out. 6-1. We're all done. All right, so that's going to pay us 100 on our 150. We'll take that. Thank you. And what do we got here? So we had 1,500. It's going to pay us 750. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 50. All right, let's do a quick count, see where the heck we're at. Got to go get settled for the hockey game. All right, so we got 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 45, 47, 48, 49. Oh, we're so close. 49, 40. All right, well, let's keep going. A couple more hands. All right. There we go. Coming out. All right. Easy crap shooters. Greg is wild with it. All right. All right, you guys are talking. No problem. Carry on the craps conversation. 6. All right, so that's roll number 1. And we got a 7, roll number 2. Coming out. Roll number 1, 5, fever. All right, so we're on a 5. That's going to be 150, and I already cashed in all my singles, so we'll 500 there. All right, so push that 150 in odd, lay odds on the 5. Here we go. Roll number 3 is a 5. Uh-oh, point hit. All right, so we're off the 5. Going to lose that 150, no problem. We'll go ahead and go out on our 500, lay 4. And we got a 6 is the point. We're already on our lay 4, so we don't really care about counting. And we got an 8, sister number of the 6. And we got an 8, sister number of the 6. And we got a 5, fever. Looking for big red. Bring it. Whoa, dice everywhere. 10, puppy paws. 6, point hit. Coming out. 8. 8 is the point. 9, Neener. 11, yo. Yo. 6, point hit. Oh, not point hit. Sister number hit. 5, fever. Come on now. Give me big red. 7 out. There we go. 5, 2. We're all through. Alright, so what do we got? 500 there, so 750. Sorry, 250. Alright. And I don't know how much we lost, so let's do one more hand. Come on, coming out. 9, Neener. 5, 4. Alright, so we're on the 9. 150 in lay odds. Doop, right there. There we go. And we got a 6. And we got a 4. That roll number 2. Roll number 3. Roll number 4 is a 6. Roll number 5 is a 9. Point hit. Alright, so we're going to lose that 150. That's okay. We're going to go out for 500. More change. And that's a $12 VIG. Here we go. Give me a 7. 2 craps. 8. 6, 2. 10 down at the end. Doesn't help us. Oh, what am I doing? What number am I on? Oh, shit. Oh, well. Sorry about that. 6. Looking for a 7. Got a 5 fever. 6. Lost track of my count there. Apologize. 6. 7 out. All right. That is going to be it for me. So we're off that. We're going to get paid $250. And wherever we're at, that's where we're at. All right. Closing down the casino. Alright, we'll take those back. Take these back. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5, and then 4. Alright, so we'll get that 500 there. And then we got 100 there. Plus 400. So we got 400, 4 and 4. It's going to be 500. Alright, and what do we got here? So we got another 120. I'm thinking we probably made like 124 bucks. Let's see. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Yep, sure enough. 124 bucks. Ho-ho! At least we brought it back. We were able to come back, make a profit from that big loss up front. Thank you guys for watching. Scott from Paradise Craps. Hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you for participating. Hopefully you had some nice craps conversation in between my playing there. Alright. Alright guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, AZ Crap Shooter. Thank you everybody. And I hope you have a great weekend. I'll probably come back online again tomorrow, practice a little bit, in case I go out to the boat on Monday to try again. So I'm 4 for 4 with this strategy. Hopefully I can make it 5 for 5. But again, I'm only looking for $100 for my $500. But we'll see. Again, another successful What Would Waylon Do We Don't. We only made 124 bucks, which Waylon would be very disappointed about. But a win is a win, and we'll take it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Go Vegas Golden Knights.